1, 2, 3. Mommy take a video. I know that. Assalamualaikum, welcome back to our channel Almufas Family. Yay! So today we will talking about apa tadi?
Hotel life.
Versus
and ship life.
Ship life. Jadi hari ini kita akan membicarakan tentang kehidupan di hotel sama kehidupan di kapal itu seperti apa bedanya. Oke, Danita.
So for the I will talk about the ship life. So mommy also work in the hotel, so she will explain in the hotel things. So I will tell the ship life only.
Okay.
In the ship, the very good one, you will surprise with that. The contract, not a 2 years or 3 years, it's only 8 months or 9 months, maximum 9 months.
Jadi kalau di kapal itu nanti dijelasinnya tuh kita kalau Dadi bakal ngejelasin bagian kapal, Mami bagian ngejelasinnya bagian untuk kerja di hotel karena Mami juga kerja di hotel sebelumnya. Yang paling pertama itu kerja di kapal. Jadi Dadi versusnya kerja di kapal ya. Jadi kerja di kapal pesiar itu satu kontrak itu nggak bertahun-tahun tapi 8 sampai 9 bulan.
And no day off, no pending of PH, no public holidays. No birthday off, no request, no straight shift, break shift 3 times. 3 hours you work, you will get 2 hours break. Another 3 hours you work, 3 hours break. Another whatever the balance like 4 hours is the work.
Jadi kalau misalnya yang pertama itu kan tadi kan Dadinya bilang kontrak itu cuma 8 sampai 9 bulan. Kalau di hotel itu kontraknya in the hotel the contract is normally per kontrak 2 years ya Dadi ya. Ya, jadi kalau di hotel itu biasanya tuh satu kontrak itu standarnya 2 tahun gitu kan. Jadi yang kedua itu perbedaannya tentang nggak ada libur kalau di kapal. Di kapal itu nggak ada libur, nggak bisa nge-request, pokoknya kerjanya tuh terus-terusan deh, nggak dan break shift ya Dadi ya. Nggak ada kerja itu nggak ada yang masuk pagi kalau selesai sore straight shift atau langsung itu nggak ada. It's different with the hotel ya Dadi ya. If the hotel we have off day in a week, we can requesting also even for the working timing also they have a straight shift, they have a break shift also. That's totally different between hotel and the ship.
In the cabin, in the room, they will give only very high level. They will get a single room. The rest all, even assistant manager and assistant manager to until bar boy sharing room.
Jadi kalau di kapal itu untuk dapat kamarnya yang punya kamar sendiri itu untuk posisi yang tinggi, tapi mulai dari asisten manajer posisinya sampai yang paling bawah banget itu satu kamar itu berdua. Different with the hotel ya. In the hotel if you got accommodation normally even though I think starting supervisor you can get supervisor or head waiter you will get a single room for the hotel. But for jadi kalau misalnya the hotel itu bedanya kalau dapat akomodasi ya mulai dari levelnya supervisor itu sampai ke atas itu dapat kamar itu sendiri. Itu bedanya antara di kapal sama di hotel.
And then the food, the ship food is really amazing.
Good food ya, good taste, good quality ya.
Yeah, good taste, yeah, very good quality.
We call so many option ya.
We call mess. In the mess there is the higher. There is a manager will be there. There is a crew there, and
at least properly ya.
And not only one mess. We have a 3 mess. So 3 different cuisine. There is like a restaurant. It's like a restaurant only. All everyone there. Like in a normal restaurant, have a manager. There is a waiters, right? So same things it will be there. So 3 different cuisine. You have a time, and the food is the ship is spending the money. More than $1 or $2 more than they spending for their normal guest food. Like a one package of lunch period, the amount what they are spending for the guest, it's more than $2 spending for the crew. So the food is really good.
Jadi makanannya untuk karyawannya yang di hotel itu beda banget ya. Jadi enak-enak banget. Jadi mereka itu benar-benar dijaga, benar-benar rasanya enak, kualitasnya juga bagus. Jadi mereka itu ada kayak 3 kafetaria, ada 3 kantin, itu beda-beda makanannya. Beda-beda kayak kalau if in the hotel they have cafeteria also ya, they have a canteen also for the some hotel they will provide. But sorry to say, as my experience ya, the taste is disaster. I don't know ya. For me ya, but maybe in another hotel, few hotel is depend of the of yourself ya. Because for me, I'm Indonesia. It's not so easy for me to get tasty food.
Mostly I was in Middle East. I work Oman, I work Abu Dhabi, I work Fujairah, I work in Dubai. Around 5, 6, 7 hotel I work, all 5-star. But the food is
not as per expectation ya. Jadi kalau di hotel itu di hotel biasanya ada kafetarianya atau apa. Sejauh ini ya aku kerja rasanya aduh gimana ya, ya udahlah ya, nggak bisa berharap banyak, cuman ya udahlah bersyukur aja. And then
staff, the crew have a crew bar. Yeah.
Kenapa pula dia ye? And then in the hotel also I have lah before.
Okay. This crew bar when you are not on duty, once you finish your duty you can go, you can have it.
But you pay.
Pay is very small amount. Just for the payment. Per day I think you can get 2 drinks, 2 alcohol drink. Not you will get a drunk, it's only for the socially drink and enjoy yourself.
So it's like limited ya?
Yeah. And
jadi kalau di kapal itu ada bar untuk karyawannya, harganya juga murah dan maksimal itu 2 minuman deh, biar mereka juga nggak pada mabuk atau nggak ada apa. In the hotel also, I'm working before in the hotel. I don't know to tell which hotel, but they have also the staff bar they have, and then the price also like 50% more less than that. Jadi aku juga dulu pernah, but not all the hotel have that.
Very rare.
Yeah.
The hotels are there, but now
before,
I don't find any in Dubai. I don't find any hotels have a bar for the staff, and the facilities of gym there, and you have swimming pool there.
Jadi lengkap juga fasilitasnya, ada gym, ada kolam renang juga bisa untuk karyawannya.
And the main is the difference is in a hotel if you work, you will focusing the food, beverage, everything together. Sometimes you need to help to the banquet, you need to work in the food bar, you need to work in the all-day dining, you need to work in the room service.
So it's like you need to flexible. You working to all the place ya, not only specific in that restaurant only ya. Jadi kalau kerja di ini, kalau kerja di
no, that's I'm talking about in the hotel. But in the ship, no.
Okay.
It's totally different.
Yeah. You need roaming around, right?
Yeah. No, in the ship is totally different. Like. Only food is different, beverage is different. Food team, there is a team for food team. They will take care of the restaurant team. We call restaurant team, and then bar team. Bar team is we have only drinks. We have a bar, bartender, assistant bartender, only 2 of them, and the waiter, bar waitress. That we make the drinks. They will serve to the drinks. They serve the drinks to the guest. Only drinks, no food at all. We're not serving food. We're not going to the food side. Food, there is a different team that called restaurant team.
Jadi kalau di kapal itu lebih kepisah ya. Misalnya untuk makanan ada yang serve-nya, ada yang ngasih siapa, ada yang minuman siapa. Beda kalau di hotel tuh kita bisa, if in the hotel one person they can serve the drink and then they can serve also the food. Yeah, so it's like kalau di hotel kita misalnya sebagai waiter atau waitress kita nge-serve makanan, kita nge-serve minuman juga. Kalau di kapal itu enggak, hanya untuk kalau minuman aja, makanan aja. And then what else? Salary. When is the date normally?
The salary will be on 10th, 12 o'clock. You will get your salary. But it's the ship that I working. But I have no idea about another ship because there is so many ships there. There is Aida, there is a Carnival, there is a Royal Caribbean. So Princess, so different ships. I don't know when, but the ship that I work, we are getting the salary for on 10, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock in the afternoon?
In the night. And in paying in dollars, they will pay. But inside the ship, everything with the euro.
Jadi kalau gaji ya, kalau masalah gaji, mereka itu nerima gaji di kapalnya Dadi yang tempat Dadi kerja ya, itu setiap tanggal 10 jam 12 malam 00:00. Udah gitu gajinya pakai dolar, tapi nanti dia hitungan itu tuh dijadiin ke euro. So, different with the hotel salary. Hotel salary is end of the month ya Dadi ya. Normally is like around 28 something ya. Ya, kalau di hotel itu
maximum 28, 27 they will put 27, 28. Maximum.
Kalau di hotel itu beda, kita nerima gaji itu biasa akhir bulan, kayak sekitar tanggal 28, 29 deh kita nerima gaji. Kalau di kapal itu kapalnya Dadi ya, kapal yang lain kita nggak tahu ya. Setiap kapal kan beda-beda. Tapi kalau kapalnya Dadi itu setiap tanggal 10 jam 12 malam, okay?
And in the ship, mostly we're not using the money. We're not touching the money. It's all transaction like card transaction, mostly card transaction. Even in the guest also, they will not bring the money. It's not allowed to bring. I mean, they can bring, they can give a tip or something, but very less. Using all is a card and it's everything is in a card system.
Jadi kalau di kapal biasanya lebih cenderung ke pakai kartu ya, transaksi segala macam itu pakai kartu. Kalau di hotel duit ada cash, ada cuma sedikit sekali. If in the hotel mostly cash more ya, to paying or something. Jadi kalau di hotel itu banyak yang bayar pakai cash juga. Lebih sering lah megang duit cashnya. Kalau di kapal tuh jarang banget. Okay?
And then the uniform, you need to buy the uniform, 50% discount. And the uniform, when you finish your contract, when you go home, you can bring your own uniform. So uniform is own uniform. It's not the hotel is providing. No.
Jadi kalau untuk seragam kerjanya di kapalnya Dadi ya, jadi beli gitu loh dari perusahaannya, kasih diskon 50%. Jadi nanti kalau udah selesai kontrak itu seragam itu bisa dibawa pulang, jadi hak milik kita gitu loh. Jadi mereka nggak nyediain, nggak gratis, nggak. But the difference is with the hotel we have free uniform ya. Free uniform, right? You can even they have a linen also. So when you going to the hotel, we just use a casual dress. When you're already in the hotel, then you changing your uniform. They already providing the linen. They're cleaning from the laundry or something. When finished, you can throw again, and then the next day you can get the fresh one. That's the difference between the hotel and the ship. Jadi kalau di hotel itu kita dapat seragam, ya hotel yang provide dan itu gratis ya, nggak bayar, dicuciin, ada laundrynya segala macam, dan ntar kalau selesai kerja juga yang kotor tinggal ditaruh aja, ntar besok pagi juga dapat yang baru. Udah seragamnya udah ada lagi.
And then the personal hygiene, it's very strict in the ship. Like every week you need to go to the nurse, you need to sign for the personal hygiene. When you sign, they will check your nail is cut or not. If you are not cut, you need to go to your cabin, you need to cut it. It's very far your cabin. And even a sick leave procedure is very strict. You cannot play like a hotel. Hotel you can play and you can get a sick leave, but here no. There is a doctor. Always there is a doctor. The doctor you need to get. He need to give a letter. Yes, he is really sick. So yeah, he is not eligible to work. Then only you will get the sick leave.
Untuk di kapalnya Dadi itu untuk masalah kesehatan tuh sangat sekali ya, sangat ketat sekali ya, nggak gampang untuk minta izin segala macam. Ada dokternya yang benar-benar yang selalu standby, dia yang bakalan mutusin ini orang benar-benar nggak kerja atau enggak gitu. Dia ngecek bagian kesehatan juga, bagian kebersihan juga dicek semuanya, kuku segala macam tuh harus benar, pokoknya spot on lah, nggak boleh nggak macam-macam gitu. If in the hotel still ya, Dadi for the sick leave you can easily take it or something, or you can play, you make drama or lie or something, still possible. Jadi kalau but in the Dadi ship no, it's so strict. Jadi kalau misalnya di hotel itu masih bisa lah ya, kita agak-agak ya bilang begini begitu nggak enak badan apa segala, masih lebih mudah lah untuk minta izinnya atau pura-pura ke dokter atau seperti apa tuh masih bisa. Cuma kalau di kapal nggak bisa.
For the duty rota, every day 12 o'clock only the duty rota will be updated in the notice board. So you will know midnight 12 o'clock only, you know tomorrow what is your shift.
Jadi untuk masalah jadwal kerjanya, jadi jam 12 malam aja untuk besokannya tuh udah baru tahu gitu loh, kalau kita besok itu dia schedule-nya jam berapa dan di mana lokasinya. Different with the hotel, for us it's like we have already like weekly ya, but even sometimes with the duty roster we can make it monthly, so we know already when we off, when is our shift, and then which area we will be in charge there. Kalau di hotel itu jadwal kerja itu udah ada seminggu, sebulan tuh udah ada, jamnya jam berapa aja tuh udah ada. Kalau di kapal tuh kayak dadakan gitu semuanya. So far that's it ya?
Yeah, so far yeah.
Yeah, that's it ya. So far that's it ya. So if anyone maybe have any additional comment or something, please let us know or whatever ya. Jadi sementara ini aja.
You need more language.
More language.
Small words. It's very really important. And inside the ship, they have their own English language. There are some words like we're not saying right side, left side. We will never say that word. Starboard, port side, and front we say aft. So and
You need to learn about this also.
So you need to learn about it. That different English words for the ship English, English, and other language also. English in the ship they will speak very less only. Different country people coming, they will speak their own language. We should small at least 1 to few every language. We should know few words. Then only you can survive, and it's very competition. Because the crew, so many country crew want to join. So they know like a 4 or 5 language very easily. They can speak 4 to 5 language. But in Asian people, maximum know only 2 language. So what we can do it, only thing our skills only. We can show to them to fight with them to get the job. Only our skills and our positive attitude or good working skills only. Because the competition is very high, very demand nowadays. So whoever want to join in a ship, we have more language, more skills, and willing to do anything. And it's really hard. It's 9 months. You are going to the war. It's like you are in the military camp. Like that, your mentality will be there. So it's really tough life. But end of the life, end of the things, you will have a good package. The salary, whatever position you go in, is a double of you are getting the money of working in a hotel. It will be the which hotel you go work also, the same one. It will be the double package you will get it in the ship. That's only the guarantee I can give you.
Jadi kalau di kapal itu juga kalau kapalnya dari itu bahasa perlu ya. Jadi dia ada istilah-istilah bahasanya sendiri juga walaupun bahasa Inggris. Ada beberapa yang perlu belajar lagi. Sama kalau perlu kalau bisa tuh bisa bahasa yang lain dia lebih banyak karena orang Asia itu cuma bisa ya paling sekitar 2-3 bahasa. Cuma kalau dari negara lain tuh mereka lebih banyak lagi. Jadi yang perlu itu kita selain kita bisa bahasa banyak negara sama apa sih ya, sistem kita kerja lah. Gimana biar bisa bertahan kerja di kapal itu seperti apa. Dan kalau untuk masalah gaji itu biasanya tuh mayoritas untuk di kapal itu gajinya tuh dengan posisi yang sama di hotel itu kayak ya bisa 2 kali lipat lah untuk nominalnya. Ya, that's it ya dari dia. So the
next one we can talk about somebody want to join in a ship.
Especially for in Sri Lanka ya.
Yeah, in Sri Lanka where to apply, how to apply, and I have some other agent also there. But not in here, but in Dubai. If you are in Dubai, they can directly approach there. And if you are in Sri Lanka, you can I can give you the details and few other places also. So we talk about it, how you can join in a ship.
Jadi video selanjutnya dari akan
without the agent no money in the ship, no money at all. Only you spending your money for your own medical, your own training. That's for your things. That's you spending. And other one no money at all.
Untuk selanjutnya, video selanjutnya Dadi akan ceritain gimana caranya kalau mau join di kapal, terutama yang ada di Sri Lanka. Nanti Dadi ngasih tahu informasinya seperti apa, dan bayar agensinya juga enggak bayar itu sesuai dengan ini aja, dengan keperluan aja. Ya, that's it ya Dadi ya. That's it video for today ya. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget subscribe our channel Al-Mufas Family. Terima kasih. Bye bye. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget apa?
Subscribe our channel
Al-Mufas
Family. Bye.